Over in Beverly, Fort Frye High School hosted its 9th annual Community Day with over 43 different organizations. Our Peyton Brooker has more on this story in Beverly.
Fort Frye High School hosted its 9th annual Community Fair Day in the gymnasium. The principal of Fort Frye High School, Andy Shobe, says there are many opportunities for students to interact with businesses and colleges.
And we have 43 colleges, community service groups, businesses, internal groups, but we have so many people that are supporters, but also that our kids can get involved with now and in the future.
The graduation specialist, Kaylee Bailey, says this gives the opportunity for students to see what's next. The guidance secretary at Fort Frye, Kelly Walsh, as an alumni, also had the opportunity to return.
We're giving students an insight into what their futures could look like. So hopefully today everyone can find something that they're looking forward to contributing to their community once they're out of Fort Frye High School.
It's all about connections, connecting with the community around, making connections between the kids. Some of these people I've known for 15 years. We have students who have come back to interact with other students.
Some of the students at Fort Frye High School were excited to learn about the opportunities.
First question I usually ask is if there's any volunteer work I can do for these different organizations, because I like to reach out and do that sort of stuff, and I think it makes me look really good on term papers and stuff like that.
It's actually how I kind of figured out what college I wanted to go to, because I've always wanted to be an early education teacher. So there are a lot of opportunities here to talk to just the representatives here at different colleges and just different jobs if you want to go straight into the workforce. So it's really cool.
Shobe says they appreciate having the community come out to get students more involved.
And we want our kids to be engaged and appreciate the how many people it takes to make them successful and society successful. And this is just an opportunity in one place to go do this. And our kids take it seriously, and we appreciate everybody that comes here.
This is Peyton Brooker in Beverly, WTAP News. This is home.